Hey guys, it's been a hot minute. I missed you guys. We'll get into all that later, but right now, today's vlog is going to be an ERAS tour vlog for Friday and Sunday. I'm just going to combine the 2 days. I'm really excited, and today's Friday, and I'm also running very late for the train. I'm going to show you guys my outfit really quickly as I finish getting ready. First off, my earrings are from Shein. They're just clouds with raindrops. My necklace is from Etsy, I believe. They are colorful suns. Absolutely love this necklace. I made my own shirt, so for today's outfit I decided to go a little bit more casual but still cute, and Sunday's outfit is going to be a banger as well. I made my own shirt. This is from Target, and then I just used transfer paper and found this design, and it's just all of Taylor's ERAS. I'm wearing this skirt also from Shein. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it is very, unfortunately, short. Luckily, they do have shorts underneath, so that's not really an issue. I won't be flashing anyone, but that's what it looks like. I bought this skirt mainly because it has belt loops. That's what I'm going to put my butterfly belt on. I then also have friendship bracelets to trade, and overall I'm just so excited about this tour. I have been waiting to see Taylor in concert for 5+ years, and I just can't wait. I know it's going to be amazing. I had a friend who already went, and she said it was incredible and that I would probably cry, and I think I might. But this is the belt. I have these sunglasses that my friend got me for my birthday. They're Taylor Swift branded. Thought these would be super cute, kind of add to the outfit, and also it's probably going to be really sunny. It's about 83 degrees right now. This is my outfit, and I'm headed to the train station. Bye!
Use my best colors for your portrait. Lay the table with the fancy shit and watch you tolerate it. You should see the things we do, baby. The old Taylor right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead.
Welcome to the acoustic set. This is a part of the show that I've tried as hard as possible since this is the ERAS tour. I've done it again. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's perfect.
You always knew how to push my buttons. You give me everything and nothing. This night, bad love. You come running, stand back where you stood. I wish you would, I wish you would. I wish you would, I wish you would. To the place where all the boys are meant to die. I don't belong, I don't love it, neither do you. Those window meal peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm setting off, and not without my muse. Shit, but I can tell you how it ends. This time, get even. Before I think I've been too good of a girl, too good of a girl. There's a guy on the street, talk to me. It's my boyfriend. Chicago, Illinois, we love you so much. Thank you for giving us everything you have tonight. Now will you please show some very loud love to my amazing backing dancers?
It's the next day and I literally had the best time ever. I'm so excited for Sunday. I'm gonna do a quick recap, so feel free to skip this if you don't want to hear me talk, but I'm gonna go over merch, essentials, trading bracelets, leaving the stadium, and let's get into it. I did not plan on buying merch. I'm a very impulse buyer, so when my friend wanted to get a t-shirt and I saw some cute merch, I impulse bought it, and I'm actually pretty happy about it. I did spend more than I wanted to, mainly because their stuff is very expensive. But the first thing that I got is the Midnight's Late Night Edition CD. This was the biggest impulse buy ever. I do not need this, but it has the track You're Losing Me, including one double-sided poster. I love You're Losing Me, so I got it, and this cover is just so pretty, and the back, she looks absolutely amazing. This one was $10. And I convinced myself I needed a $30 tote bag, so here it is. I actually really like this, and I've been using tote bags a lot more. All of mine are kind of this off-white beige color, so I'm happy I have a black one. It just has the logo that you guys have seen everywhere, and then it has all her tour dates and all her albums, so I love this and I can't wait to use it. Now, in terms of trading bracelets, I did not initiate as much as I thought I would. I think of myself as kind of an extrovert, but in this case most people came up to me and asked me to trade. I brought 12 bracelets and I traded all but 4. These are all the bracelets that I got, and I love how everyone has a different style. They use different beads, they have different sayings. They're awesome. And then these are the ones that I did not trade, and actually one of the ones that I didn't trade that I thought people would take was the I Wish You Would bracelet, and that is actually kind of awesome that they didn't take it because we got that song as a surprise song, so I'm kind of thinking I manifested it. We got I Wish You Would on guitar and the Lakes on piano. It was literally the best time of my life. I loved it so much. So I'm keeping this one, and then I'm going to make a Lakes one to include in a shadow box. Speaking of shadow boxes, I did want to do a shadow box or memory box. So I was one of those crazy people collecting confetti. I really just threw it in my bag beforehand, but I just put it in a Ziploc bag to keep them kind of neat. I have these squares from the All Too Well 10-minute version one, and then the other colorful ones from the end of the show. I didn't think we'd get confetti at all. I was in section 209, row 4, and I didn't think it would reach us, but it did. Thankfully, the Chicago wind helped me out there. But I'm really happy, and I can't wait to create the box. We're going to talk about essentials really quickly. I have 3 that I want to mention. However, these all fit within the Soldier Field guidelines and policies, so make sure to check your own and make sure everything kind of fits in those categories. The first essential is a clear bag. They are very strict at Soldier Field about the bag policy. The largest it can be is 12 by 9 by 12, and that is this. I got this from Dick's Sporting Goods, and it zippers at the top, which I love, so you're not afraid of things being taken out of your bag or falling out of your bag. And this was, I don't know if I already said it actually, but this was $13. And I thought it would be kind of clunky, but since it's super lightweight, it was really easy to carry, and I was able to stuff all of my stuff in it. The next is portable chargers. I went through 1.5 of these. The guidelines is your portable charger cannot be larger than your phone. So obviously these are pretty tiny, but these are essential. I was down to probably 25% at the end of the night. I stopped using one of those, so that's why I said I used like 1.5. But these are essential if you're texting, if you're mapping, if you're Ubering, taking videos, taking photos and stuff like that. You want to make sure your phone doesn't die so you have communication when you can. The last essential that I am never going to a concert without, and that I was very skeptical at the beginning, are the Loop Experience Plus earplugs. I did not think that earplugs were a thing at concerts. I thought they were kind of silly. I was like, well, you can't hear the artist then if you have earplugs in. These things are magical, and I don't know how they do it, but I put them in during the concert, and it felt like all I could hear was Taylor, her band, and her backup singers. Like, I felt like she was singing a private concert to me. You could still kind of hear the audience, but it was very muffled dash kind of muted. And when I took them out during parts of her sets just to gander, just to see if I was going crazy, they worked perfectly, and there was a massive difference between that. I am very sensitive to loud noises, and I always have ringing in my ears after concerts, so these things are an absolute must because I had no ringing and I had a perfect time. I will say though, if you are screaming the lyrics, you kind of hear yourself a little bit more than you probably want to, but I still definitely recommend them. The thing I'm going to touch on really quickly is leaving Soldier Field Stadium and just leaving concerts in general. We tried to book it right after her last song, Karma. However, we got stuck in the stadium for like 20 minutes. Like, nobody was moving, or we were moving very, very slowly, and it was very frustrating. They had also, once we gotten out of the stadium, closed off a couple exits on one end of the stadium, so everyone was going to the other end, and it was just a disaster. I'm putting in a video of leaving the concert. I think I already inserted it, but this was under the bridge by the Field Museum, I think. And we had to climb up a hill because if we had gone under the bridge, I think it would have taken us 30 plus minutes. So we definitely saved time, and we followed like a bunch of Swifties, but it was packed. And I would just say have an exit plan for whatever concert you're going to, especially the ERAS tour, because everyone's leaving at once. And also park your car far away from the venue if you're willing and able to walk, because that will hopefully help you kind of get out of the foot traffic and traffic in general. However, we parked about a mile away in a garage, and it still took us 2.5 hours to get home when I live 40 minutes away. So there's that. That's all for this quick recap. I don't think it was quick, but let's go to night 3, and I'll talk to you soon.